Hey guys, what's going on? It's Evade here, and today I'm bringing you guys a gameplay commentary. And actually, I'm gonna make up a new intro right now because that's really boring. Hey guys, it's Christian. I'll do that. Hey guys, it's Christian. That's my name, if you're wondering. And today we're gonna be playing some Meltdown sniping gameplay. What I want to talk about is actually something different than sniping, and I know it's weird. I want to talk about how I got into competitive Call of Duty and why I do it till this day. This might be a two-part series. I don't know if this will go on. We'll see how much time I have, but we'll continue going on anyway and see how I do. So let's start off with when I started competitive Call of Duty. I started competitive Call of Duty around Black Ops 1 time on the PlayStation 3 circuit, and I actually was not known at all. I played for two teams. The first team I actually made was with my friend. He was from Hudson. If you don't know, it's Hudson, New Hampshire. I knew him in real life, and we decided we were going to take competitive Call of Duty seriously, and we tried to do it. It didn't work out, and my first tip to you guys is never, I wouldn't say never, but I recommend to almost never make a team with your friends that you know in real life. And the reasons concerning are because it brings in real life scenarios to situations that shouldn't be real life. You know, when you're focusing on competitive Call of Duty, you need to just focus on that, and that's it. But you know, we made a friend. I made him on a team. Me and him made a team, a doubles ladder team on GB, and then we also made a team ladder team. We picked up two random kids. We had found one. We each just said we'll take one friend from each of our friends list that would accept. So we messaged all of our friends and waited for responses, and like one accepted from each. So we just took them. We did pretty awful. Our record, I think, was like 0-10 within the first couple days. It was pretty bad. We kind of ended up disbanding after a really short time. It was a bad time. It just didn't work out. It was just really bad. Everything, you know, we didn't have any roles. We didn't know any spawns. We had all just started getting into it. We didn't know any pro teams. I mean, I knew pro teams. I knew about some plays and stuff, but I didn't know about much of the other stuff of competitiveness and anything like that. So it was all new to us, and it was all different. So not many people really took us seriously, and we kind of just got whooped around. But the second team I joined was I left that team, and after a month or so after, this was like near the end of Black Ops 1, um, I was still on PlayStation 3, and I was looking for a team, and I found a team of three that were looking for a submachine gun player or just anyone that can play aggressive. I said, I'll play whatever you guys want me to play because I wasn't really sure, you know, what that meant, what it was, what they actually wanted me to do. At that time, I had only used pretty much the FAMAS, the AK-74U, and maybe once in a while the MP, like I forget what it was called, MP5K. But you know, Black Ops 1, there was really no variety in the guns and the perks that you would ever use. It was kind of always the same, and it was kind of disappointing. But now Black Ops 2 came out, and I'm getting jumping ahead of myself. Let me go back, join the team. These kids' names, I forget their names because it's been a while and I haven't been on PlayStation in such a long time. But but yeah, pretty much I joined that team, and we actually didn't do that bad. Our record was like 5-7, which isn't really bad at all. Actually, it's only two losses. That's two more losses than wins, and that's really not bad. We did pretty decent. What ended up happening is at the end of Black Ops 1, we all disbanded because you know two kids were going to Xbox for the MW3 circuit, and then two kids were staying. Me and this other kid were staying on PS3, and you'll find out later how I got to Xbox eventually and why I'm sticking with Xbox eventually, but that's another commentary. I'm always implying other commentaries in my other commentaries, and I don't know why I do this. But back to the story, because I'm getting off track. Come on now. But as I was saying, pretty much they left, we disbanded, and MW3 came around. I didn't do much in MW3, to be honest. In MW3, I just didn't. And if you've ever played MW3 PS3, and you have a crappy Wi-Fi connection or internet connection, you know how shitty that game is. That game is a biggest pile of shit when it comes to freaking no connection. Now, I know what you're saying, but Black Ops 2 has the worst internet. It's all based on internet. That is true. But if you ever play a PS3 on MW3, I swear to God, you will know the definition of shit. But back as I was saying, so I didn't do much, and I actually ended up joining a sniping clan in MW3, and that was what I spent most of my time doing in MW3, and I was pretty decent at it. I was actually a lot better at sniping in MW3, MW2 than I am in any other Call of Duty Black Ops from Treyarch or anything like that. And Black Ops 1, I hated sniping. It was the worst thing probably known to man. In Call of Duty MW2, I was decent. I used the intervention and stuff. But so yeah, I joined this clan, and pretty much what happened was they were trying to grow. So I had just gotten my PVR back then, and I was just making videos, and I just started to make videos, and we were making videos. We were trying to reach by 1,000 subs, 1K subs by the summer of 2013. Um, 2013 came around. They promoted me to co-leader of the clan, kind of like FaZe Apex, but in a different way because our clan was a lot smaller. So there was literally no point for me being co-leader. We had actually a large variety of members. We had over 50 members at the time. They were really, I think they had a great potential. The leader was very, I want to say, dictatorial. He really wasn't much of a fun guy. I mean, he was cool to an extent, and then he would just, when it ever came to clips or came to getting a montage ready, he would try to edit it, and he would edit his clips in Windows Movie Maker, and I was like, dude, if you want clips edit, just give me the recordings, let me record it, and I can edit it in After Effects and do a job. Like I knew how to edit. We had 3 editors on the team. He just didn't decide to use them, and it was just a long story. And pretty much eventually, I ended up sticking with them all the way through MW3. The very end of most of MW3. Why did I say very end? The end of MW, not the end. What am I saying? Crap. Sorry. The most of MW3 through the beginning to middle of Black Ops 2. Now, this commentary is coming to a very close end. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to continue the story in a second part. But before I go, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. It's really mean a lot. I know it's only like 11 subscribers, but it really does mean a lot, guys. I really do appreciate, you guys just watching my videos and enjoying them and liking them, and leaving comments really does help me out, and it really makes me happy. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This has been Christian. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm actually going to start doing more commentary. So see you guys later. Have a great day.